Have you ever pondered the sheer delight and the unmatched benefits of traveling smart? It's an engaging concept that has the power to stimulate our inner adventurer. It's the irresistible allure of freedom and exploration that kindles our fervor for the unusual and adventurous. To fully grasp this captivating idea, let's introduce you to a unique character. Here is Robert, a zealous explorer with an insatiable curiosity for the unexplored and a master of travel hacks. Robert was far from your average tourist. He was an enthusiastic traveler, skillfully navigating his way across the diverse tapestry of the world's extensive landscapes, one unique location at a time. He appreciated his travels with a well-worn backpack, a faithful companion that snugly housed meticulously selected essentials. Robert was an accomplished packer, having honed the craft compressing a world into a single bag. But what was his secret? The answer was disarmingly simple: rolling clothes instead of folding them, using packing cubes for organization, and always sparing some space for cherished keepsakes. Robert's passport, a colorful mosaic of stamps, was a silent evidence of his extensive travels. However, for Robert, traveling transcended the mere gathering of stamps. It was about judicious budgeting. He had cultivated the knack of traveling frugally, always staying conscious of his spending habits. He valued immersive experiences over lavish indulgences, preferring local cuisines over fine dining establishments, and using public transport over expensive taxis. His philosophy was uncomplicated but effective: economize where you can, when it's worth it. But Robert was more than just a traveler. He was an informed traveler. He recognized the importance of safety into unknown territories. He always dedicated time to research his destinations thoroughly, learn a handful of local phrases, secure his possessions, and keep duplicates of crucial documents. His meticulous planning was an integral of his travels, ensuring his safety and enhancing his experiences. His audacious lifestyle, a bold departure from the mundane, was a beacon of inspiration, eliciting admiration and envy in equal parts. Smart was not just a concept for Robert, it was his way of life. He embraced the idea that the world is an expansive book, and those who do not travel read only a page. He didn't just travel, he immersed himself in the experiences. He learned from them. He evolved as a person. His life, a rich tapestry of experiences and memories, was a shining testament to the benefits of smart travel. His journey was more than just a chronological sequence of events. It was a celebration of life, a harmonious symphony of experiences that left an indelible impression on everyone fortunate enough to cross paths with him. Robert lived his dream, and in doing so, he illuminated the path for others. His audacious lifestyle, so very different from the conventional, was a beacon that attracted awe and envy in equal measure. One bright afternoon, Robert was meticulously planning his forthcoming venture. Possessing a deep-rooted penchant for the unconventional, he was one known to intentionally stray from the beaten path. His insatiable curiosity continuously pushed him towards the edge of the known world and into the abyss of the unknown. This, however, did not mean that his approach to travel was in any way reckless or haphazard. Rather, it was the exact opposite. Robert was someone who meticulously researched his upcoming destinations, understanding their unique sociocultural dynamics, reading reviews from fellow unconventional travelers, and thoroughly learning about local customs and traditions even before setting foot on the land. He wanted to ensure that he, with every possible aspect that could affect his travel experience. This was his way of respecting and honoring the cultures he was about to immerse himself in. Despite his methodical planning, Robert was conscious enough not to overdo it. He believed in leaving ample room for spontaneous adventures which he thought were necessary to truly experience the essence of a place. This was a testament to his adaptability and his willingness to embrace the unexpected. He wasn't just a tourist visiting a place, he was an enthusiastic learner, ready to dive into the unknown head first. His heart was always humming with anticipation and eagerness to immerse himself into an entirely different culture, into a world so distinct from his own. Robert was soon to embark on his next journey, to a city that was completely unknown to him. He was armed not with a concrete guide, but with a map that was open for interpretation, a map that would lead treasures of the world, far from the comforts of home. This journey wasn't just an escape from the familiar for him, it was also about exploring unfamiliar, about understanding the world from a unique perspective. It was about seeing life through different eyes. His aim was not only to satisfy his wanderlust, but also to discover the joy and intrinsic beauty inherent in unexpected adventures. Traveling opened his eyes to the diverse cultures, the unique struggles and achievements of different peoples, and to the beauty of difference. He began to comprehend how his life had been confined within a bubble of familiarity, and how travel isn't simply a checklist of places to see, but a path towards self-discovery and personal growth. This newfound understanding led to a profound shift in his perspective on life and the world, leading to a change that completely altered his worldview and reshaped his values. This new understanding, leading to a profound change, altered his worldview and reshaped his. Over time, Robert's travel hacks became second nature to him. He learned the art of traveling light, a skill that he honed over the course of his many expeditions. One of the first things he realized was the importance of packing efficiently. While it may seem like a minor thing, being able to carry all your essentials in a single bag was a game changer for Robert. Not only did it free up his mobility, but it also saved him from the constant stress of managing multiple pieces of luggage. In addition, Robert also learned to make the most out of a limited budget. He discovered that traveling was not all about staying in the most luxurious hotels or eating at the fanciest restaurants. Instead, he found joy in local eateries, budget accommodations, and public means of transport. This not only enabled him to stretch his dollar, but also allowed him to experience cultures in a way that the regular tourist couldn't. Safety was another aspect that Robert always prioritized. Whether it was avoiding risky methods of transport or steering clear of potentially dangerous areas, Robert always ensured that he took calculated risks. This, however, did not mean that he shied away from the thrill of the unknown. Rather, he always seemed to strike a perfect balance between safety and adventure. Planning, too, played a crucial role in Robert's travels. While believed in the beauty of spontaneity, he also understood the importance of a well-charted itinerary. From researching about the local customs to familiarizing himself with the regional language, Robert left no stone unturned in his quest for a seamless travel experience. Now, as we delve further into Robert's extraordinary journeys, let's explore the travel hacks he gleaned along the way. A major revelation for Robert was the realization that satisfaction from traveling does not hinge on the validation or approval of others, but on the gratification brings to the individual traveler. His experiences taught him the deeply personal nature of fulfillment, varying from one traveler to another. The lone backpacker, the family on vacation, or the group of friends on an adventure, all can benefit from Robert's hard-learned travel hacks to enrich their journeys. Traveling presents us with situations that can be daunting and challenging, sometimes even seemingly insurmountable. Yet, paradoxically, these are the very moments that stir up our passion for improving ourselves, a craving for knowledge, and a longing for a profound understanding of the diverse world we inhabit. Another significant insight from Robert's journey was the comprehension that true satisfaction or fulfillment is not restricted to or defined by the quantity of countries visited or the stamps collected in your passport. It's about the positive transformation that travel brings to your life. It's about uncovering your inherent autonomy, curiosity, sense-adventure, and wanderlust, and harnessing your unique travel hacks to bring about noteworthy, valuable, and enduring growth in your life. Traveling intelligently, contrary to common misconceptions, does not suggest a lack of adventure or enthusiasm. Rather, it signifies maturity, wisdom, and the spirit of a genuine explorer. Therefore, aspire to travel smart, relish the journey of self-discovery, and adventures and experiences fuel personal growth and development. Because at the end of the day, at the end of our journey, that's what truly matters.